Hello everybody. It's time. Okay, welcome back to my channel. I am sending you all so much love. I have been waiting for this day again. I am releasing, as this video goes live, so does this brand new digital kit in my Etsy shop. I haven't made a kit yet because there's so many things that we can do with this that I wanted to go ahead and just get it out there for everyone, and then you'll see me starting to create with it. This was a true labor of love. This is a huge kit. This is 60 pages. It's like 2 or 3 kits in one, but I couldn't edit down anymore. I loved it all and I couldn't get rid of any of these pages. So I went ahead and just made it a big kit because you'll be able to use this kit and so many of the pages in this kit with so many other things. So let's just get in. So the name of it is the Vintage Dress Boutique. And this is, I put on here 60 pages of vintage inspired dress nostalgia. So this kit, let me go ahead and turn this around now, because this kit is designed to be in landscape. So there are full pages, and then you're going to see that there are pages that are already designed so that you can cut them in half. So depending on your editing capabilities, there's so many things that you can do with it. But for people who aren't good at doing things, I put in a lot of pages so that even on these full pages, if you print them two to a page, then the full image will show up on half the page. I spent a lot of time in editing and formatting these and printing them and everything to make sure that they're going to come out just beautiful for you. So I do recommend, and like I think most people do when you have your digitals, print on the best quality that you can. And I did do these in a new format. So these are going to open up in Canva. So there's no zipped files because that seemed to be a little bit complicated for my last kit, so I wanted to make that easier. So I have put a lot of energy and time in making this, hopefully just for you guys to be able to just get right at printing and not have any problems getting to the files. And I really hope you love it. So first we have this beautiful woman standing in front of an old vintage store. And there are lots of background pages. This is a neutral kit. I didn't say that. So this is primarily, it is a neutral kit. It will go with so many things that you already have. So here is one of the neutral background pages. And then here's this one. Isn't that so cute? So, love it. Here is some neutral florals. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at this one. And like I said, there are pages that are set up that you can just fold, but I wanted you guys to have these so you could even print like this one, print it 4 or 6 to a page, and then you have journal cards that you can make out of it. But I gave you the full image so that you can do things like that. When you print it to multiple per pages, then you can create just an endless amount of ephemera with it. And I'll be showing you all that stuff too. Here is another beautiful neutral background page. Another beautiful dress. This is just gorgeous lace on it. On a dress form. I feel like there is another page stuck to that one. Like I said, there are 60 pages. Here's a piece of lace. You can never go wrong with stripes, I feel like, as a background page. That is an essential in clothing and home decor and junk journaling. And then look at these beautiful dresses and these old antique vintage wooden and metal hangers. and laces hanging around it and bows. Here's another one. I hope you all love it. I put so much time and energy into this. So this is one of the pages that you can fold in half. So this is what it looks like full. And so my thought process in making this is the ones that are designed to be folded in half. You could do a double-sided or glue, and you can fold it in half. So then you have that whole dress on just the half, and then you have your background page. So yes. So that is one way that you can use the kit. I just wanted it to be really flexible. Another background page. I love this one. This dress, old house that it's in on a dress form or dress shop, I mean. Here's a beautiful background page in neutrals. Another one. More of these beautiful dresses, and there's flowers in them. Oh my gosh. I wish we could dress like this nowadays. I would dress like that. Oh, and look at this one. The wooden hangers and flowers. Another beautiful background page. I had to include just one little set of shoes with some flowers. I just thought that was really pretty. Some more dresses, all in neutral colors. So here's another striped, but with florals. I could have probably just done one kit with just the background pages. But I wanted it to just really be a beautiful kit that you could do so much with. Here's a picture of inside the dress shop. And it has, I just love it because it's like the fabric that it has, it's like all tied up with crocheted ribbon and lace pillows and undergarments. The background page. Oh, sorry, I kind of went fast there. And I don't need to stay too long on it. Some illegible script, because you can't go wrong with that. And of course, it's not a kit without some music. So I wanted to include that. Script and music, gotta have it. And then here's just some really cute graphic style dresses. I love these background images. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's like it looks embossed. Then of course, a little bit of ledger. Vintage looking ledger there. And then another one. So now these are the pages that you can fold in two and put one of those neutral background pages in. And there's, I think, well, I don't know how many there is. There's over 10. I know that. But yeah, so just lovely image. And some of them are of some of the images already, but I'll just fold this one over to show you how you can seamlessly, well, I kind of went over a little bit, but create these images. So you have the full image and then you have them designed like this to where you can fold it and create. I'm just not doing a good job at folding though. But then you have your page, and you can even do, if you wanted to do it double-sided like this, just to give you an idea. And there is enough that you can do double-sided to create a journal. There's at least where you can go front and back like this. if you're mixing in some of your own papers and stuff, but you can see how that makes just a beautiful journal. So I don't have to fold anymore because I think you guys get the picture. You ladies understand. So pretty. It's like the start of one. Oops. Oh, let me turn these around. I pulled these off the printer in 2 batches. So here's this. Oh, so pretty. The shoes. Yeah, like I said, I wanted it for people who aren't good at printing stuff. I wanted to make it easy for you. So I said this is designed to be printed on landscape. And then this one here would also go into, and that's got some script on it as well. This one, it also has some script on it. So pretty. So this one, there's actually 2 of these. So there's one where I put the dresses inside the frame, and then one where you could, you know, put something on top of that frame if you wanted. So there's 2 of those, one that's kind of edited and one that you can edit. We have this envelope that you fold over, and then this is that gusseted pocket that I had in my last kit that you can make. And so now we're into the kind of the ephemera. So here are some different images, and they're 4 to a page. So you can just cut in the middle and in half, and then you have 4 journal cards with some different images. And then this one here, now I did design this to where these are cut off on purpose. So I don't want you to think that it's not printing right, but I wanted it to be where you can add stuff to the sides of it, and it gives you that direction already of where you're gonna go, how you're gonna tuck it in. So that is how it's supposed to be. Because I like that, the little hint of images. It's a romantic thing. Here's another piece that you can cut across in 4 pieces, and these ones are a little smaller than the middle ones. Hint of a butterfly. I love that. I like that look. So then here, this is one here, but this image does kind of fold over. So this does lap over onto 2 images that you would cut in half. And then you have the center images, and then 2 more images of the dresses and laces there. And I don't know if it's coming up clearly. I think it is where the lines are, because I didn't want to put lines on. I mean, I put lines on this one, but I like it sometimes not having the line, because then you can have more real estate and choose what you want to do with it. And then here we have some just more neutral like backgrounds, but then they're little like tiles that you can cut or fold and make beautiful creations with. And then last but not least is some beautiful faux vintage Polaroids. And they are all ready for you to cut out and just do what you will with it. So they have the frame already printed on them. And they are just these beautiful women in beautiful vintage dresses. So that is it, everybody. I hope you love this kit as much as I love it. It was such a dreamy kit for me to be making. And I just want to say again how much I appreciate and love all of you. You have all been so sweet and so kind and supporting me, and my channel has been growing. I am blown away by that, by the growth that has been happening. And yeah, oh, so I've got it's it is live in my Etsy store right now. The link is below, and it is going to be 25% off for the launch. And so yeah, so the link will take you. So I just, because I'm launching another kit, I have the entire shop 25% off, the 2 kits, the entire shop. Like, I have this huge shop. I have 2 kits, but they're both 25% off right now. So I hope that you love it. I hope you get it. If you all get it and you make stuff with it, please tag me on Instagram, or if you have a YouTube channel. I'm not trying to get you to promote my kit, but I just want to see what you guys do with these beautiful, lovely images and creations, and I just hope you really like it. In the link, if you purchase it, in the link, there's 2 clickable links. One is for my YouTube channel, and then one is for my Instagram. So if that's easier, if you make something to just click on that link, then you go right to my Instagram. But I hope and pray that you love this as much as I loved making it. I am so excited to start doing stuff with this personally, because I love the vintage linens and lace and stuff. And so it's very different from the blue kit in that it's in the neutrals, but I do love my neutrals so much. So I hope you all have enjoyed it, and let me go ahead and say a prayer. Today, my prayer for all of you is that you find the beauty in your everyday world, and that when your heart is filled with love and joy, you remember to thank God for everything that you have, and that in the dark times, you can have gratitude in your heart for what you do have. And I pray that your creativity just flourishes. I pray that you are happy and healthy. And I just want to say a special prayer. It's just on my heart that for those of you who aren't healthy, those of you who are going through troubled times, whether it be pain, sickness, or illness, I really just lift you up and ask everyone to pray for these people. We've all gone through times where we've gone through suffering. And I always say, whenever we suffer, it's God saying, I want you to draw close to me. He misses us. And so I just pray that in your moments of suffering, that you can draw close to God. And that I pray that God will, in the Holy Spirit, will ease your pain and ease your sufferings, even if it's just for a moment, so that you may be filled with hope. I just pray that you all are blessed and well and happy and healthy, and that anything that troubles you, I pray that you can overcome it quickly. And that is my prayer for all of you today. Remember, you are loved. Love always, Savana.